Hey guys, it is Sunday. It is the beginning of a new crafty week, and I want to get started and show you guys two things that I finished just today. Today is Sunday, November 3rd. I look exactly the same as I looked at the end of the last video because I just filmed it. And I'm wearing my BTS shirt. This is each guy's name, each of the boys' names, first names, formal first names, and in army colors purple. So yes, I decided to wear that today. And as you can see, I voted. By the time y'all see this, we probably already know who won the election, because this is the beginning of a new crafty week, and we are all we're gonna find out. Election day is in 2 days, so yeah, that's that. Okay, so I was on Instagram, and Laurel of the Dabbling Hook had shown these little dragons. Now, I have seen her make these dragons, and I don't know why, but this time I was like, ew, I want to make those dragons. I think maybe because she said they were popular at her craft fair. And I generally don't just make it for that, though. I just think she just made me think about it more. And let me see if I can find the pattern. Sorry, y'all. I'm just being facetious when I say that. I'm so sorry. This is the Crochet Baby Dragon pattern. And it is from Stitches Be Crazy. And in this pattern, she gives you two different ways to make this dragon, this baby dragon. You can make it with regular wings, or you can make the flower one. And because I have so many partial skeins of this Chanel Home Slim / Baby Sweet Snuggles Light, I'm trying to use them up, and they just will not use up. And so, you know, that's how it is with amigurumi. And so I made two of them. I used a blue colorway and a gray colorway to make both versions. So here is the regular version. In the pattern, she uses I can't remember, but I think it's a smaller gauge. It's a number 5. This one is considered a number 6. And so I use bigger eyes. She uses 10mm safety eyes. I use 12mm safety eyes on this one because I thought the yarn is a little bigger. I'm gonna have to lint roll all the things. But this is the regular version. It is not no-sew, because you do have to sew on the wings and you have to sew on the tail pieces. It is Bella. Okay, I'm sorry. She over there. Anyway, I'm just like, you know, when I was a new mom, I was constantly making sure that my son was breathing. And I think a lot of people do that, but I do the same thing with Bella. Like, I want to check that she's breathing all the time. Anyway, there you go. This was the baby dragon in this color, with the regular wings. And then there's the baby dragon. Oh. Hold on. Dropped. With the flower wings and the flower tail. And I loved how these work up really quickly. The head all the way back to the end of the tail, that's all one thing. Really, the only thing that you're making separate are the wings and the tail pieces, and you have to sew those on. But everything else is just, everything is worked to the ears, the little legs. All of that is worked while you're making a body. So I thought these came out so cute, and I made these two blue ones. I'm probably gonna make some like pinkish purplish ones. I have so many partial skeins of this stuff, so I'll probably make like a lavender one, with white accents or something like that. But I still have a lot of these two colors left, which I hope will be enough for a Loaf Cat. But yeah, yeah. I need Loaf Cats because I only had made two, and both of those got sold now. In the last two events, I sold one each. So that I did. So yeah, I don't think I wrote. Did I write down that? I maybe had 24 sales. I just did the other video, and so everything is fresh in my mind. I don't know if I wrote. Oh yeah, I did write down the Loaf Cat. Okay, no, I had 23 sales. Okay, anyway, that's it. That's all for this clip. Oh no, I'm gonna show you guys my BTS project for October, and then we have to come up with something November. So I'm using Baby Bear yarn for this, and this is a pattern. Hold on. Okay, so I am using this pattern. I had bought it a while ago. I was trying to figure out what to do for my BTS project, and I don't want to. I gotta finish it for October, and I do need to do one for November, but it's only November 3rd, so I really need to finish this October one up. And I'm gonna check my Etsy real quick for this pattern, which I should have had. I hope everybody's doing great as I look for this. I have to say that not the vast majority, but I'm more likely to do a pattern that I bought on Etsy or Ravelry or wherever. If I buy a single pattern, it's usually because I'm highly interested in making it, and so I usually do end up making it. But as I scroll through here, there are several that I haven't made, but I'm pretty satisfied with the percentage of made versus not made. It's pretty good. So let me find. I have so many. Dragons just became all the rage, right? I have so many dragon patterns at this point. Because a lot of them are just slightly different. Okay, hold on. I'm almost there. I'm sorry. Okay. So, Enjoy Toys Design has this pattern. And I bought a couple of her patterns, and I must have got them when they were on sale because they're not cheap. But this is the pattern. It's on sale right now. Let me see if I can find a really good. Okay. So this is the pattern I'm working on right now. And mine is going to be, this is the Cloud Pillow Crochet Plush pattern. And mine is going to be, so here's another version of it. Mine won't be as big because this Baby Bear yarn, I think it's classified as a 6, but it's a 5. But it's still going to be cute. And here's where I'm at with it. It's like the cloud is halfway done. So I'm going to continue to work on that. And that's going to be it. That's going to be all for this clip. I will see you as we progress through the week. I feel so relieved that I've gotten through that craft show. I always get really, really nervous leading up to it, and have so many emotions around whether or not it's going to be successful or not. And now I'm chill for the next 2 weeks. I have everything. I mean, that's the good thing about doing these small shows, is that I'm super ready for the big one that's coming up, because I had to get ready for these other two. So I think that's a really good idea, actually, for me to do these smaller shows, and then when and then as it'll make me ready for the bigger show. And so I have 2 weeks to get ready for that. And honestly, like I said in the last video, I don't really need to market prep. I have a lot of items that I would love to sell, and so, but I'll continue to make, just because I want to make the more gherkins, emotional support gherkins. They were a hit, so I really want to have at least 5 of those to take with me. And then I would like some Loaf Cats, at least 2. And the Loaf Puppy, I didn't even put it out at this last event. And I didn't finish the Samoyed Loaf Puppy, so I'm going to finish that so that way I'll have at least 2 Loaf Puppies and 2 Loaf Cats to add to the inventory. And yeah, like I said in the last video, I'm keeping my prices low because I absolutely want to reduce the inventory so that I can start at ground zero come 2025. All right, that's it. That's all. See you in the next clip. Bye. All right, guys, I finished the Samoyed. It's not perfect, but it's done. All right, so this was one of the goals for the next 2 weeks, was to finish this. And now I need to do another, at least, I want to do 2 Loaf Cats because I don't have any more. I only had 2 and they're both gone. So anyway, here we are with the Samoyed all done. It's Monday night. It is November 4th, the night before the general election here in America. And, man, guys, like I really do not enjoy the election cycle. So, just got to get through this next week or so, because I honestly don't think we're going to know, tomorrow night. So it's probably going to take all the way, I don't even know how long it will take, but I doubt that we will know tomorrow night. I wish we would know tomorrow night. I really wish we would, but I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway. That's it. That's all for this clip. It turned out super cute. See you in the next clip. All right, guys. I got this far, still Monday night, November 4th. And I finished the Samoyed, as you've seen. And I decided to go ahead and get started on a Loaf Cat. Because like I said, I want to have at least 2. These work up so quick. Like, I am at the point I'm ready to do the second set of baubles. And then I'll be decreasing real soon after that and putting on the tail. This will be it. So, you can see I use safety everything's once again. And, I'm trying to get myself together with this daylight savings, because even though we changed, my body hasn't changed. So my body wanted to go to sleep a while ago, so I just decided to get this done so that I wouldn't go to sleep. So I got fairly far, and now it's a safe time to start winding down to sleeping. And yeah, so it looks weird right now just because I'm not stuffed. I hope it don't look weird when I stuff it. But anyway, here's where I'm at with this, and next time you see it, it'll be done. Okay, bye. Hey y'all, I am in the car, and I want to show you, I finished the Loaf Cat. Today is November 5th, guys. It is the day. It is the day. It is the general election in the United States of America, and tensions are high. And so my plan is to possibly go live tonight, just to keep I just don't want to watch the returns. I don't want to watch all the results. I don't want to watch all of the armchair quarterbacking. I'm at the point of, everybody go and vote, and let's figure out what these next 4 years are going to be like. For me, I'm just like, I don't watch the news. I don't watch these types of things because of the internal anxiety that it causes me. And I know that, living on a stressed out is not good for anybody physically. And so I kind of protect myself from that stuff. And somebody might say, well, you should be informed, but I'll have to get informed another way. I cannot do the 24/7 news cycle that we do nowadays in America, because TV doesn't go off. The news never stops. Yesterday, my husband was watching ESPN, and all of a sudden there was this political thing that came up, and I was like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And he was like, it's ESPN. I can't even believe it. So it's like, you think, I'm watching sports, I'm not going to get all caught up. And here it was on ESPN. Anyway, my plan is to stay as busy as possible and as far away from the TV until the night is over. And we will, it's going to be what it's going to be at this point. And I have decided, just to trust God. No matter what happens, God is with me today. He was with me yesterday. He will be with me tomorrow. And that's that. Anyway, enough of that. I wanted to show you I finished the Loaf Cat. Sweet Snuggles Light. All done. All done. I'm in the parking lot at work and I'm headed in. I just dropped Jordan off. And yeah, I finished the Loaf Cat. I wanted to show it to you guys, so I brought it with me. I brought some lavender Sweet Snuggles Light. That's probably Chanel Home Slim, so that I can start another Loaf Cat. And if I can pull off going live tonight, that's exactly what I'll be making, another Loaf Cat. Because I think I can probably bring 4 Loaf Cats to the market, the holiday market in November 16th, so it's less than 2 weeks away. They work up really fast. Anyway, that's all for this clip. I'll see you in the next one. I gotta get to work, gotta punch the clock. Bye. Alright guys, I have made it to work and I am just getting myself together. I think I'm getting ready to take a break, and so I'm pulling out the yarn for my Loaf Cat, getting it ready. And yeah, I just used I think one of my breaks as well as part of my lunch to work a little bit. Actually, I think I only used one of my breaks because I think I read on my lunch break today and I had to leave early. So I'm just giving you another look at the gray Loaf Cat. And yeah, I had to leave early because I already had voted, but I left early so I can go to physical therapy. And now I want to show you guys the Samoyed, but my hands, I'm afraid I have makeup on my hands, so I need to clean them. And I remembered that I had these little wipes, and so I wiped my hands. And then I'm going to show you guys the Samoyed in a good light while I'm sitting in my cubicle at work. And yeah, just these little loaf pets are super cute, and I'm definitely going to use those adoption certificates for anybody who buys them. But I might just use up all of the rest of this partial balls of Chanel Home Slim / Sweet Snuggles Light to make Loaf Cats and Loaf Puppies. Well, let's see how that goes. But yeah, there's a Samoyed. It turned out so cute. That thing is, it's tough though when you use that kind of yarn. You can't see your stitches, and so he's not perfect, but it's cute at the button. So I probably won't make another one like that though. I'll make a plain one. So yeah, here they are together, sitting there on my desk with the yarn. For the next Loaf Cat that you will see in a minute. I have not gone live in so long, but I thought it's the perfect thing for me to do tonight. So I got this bag here with some yarn and a Loaf Cat that I started during my breaks at lunch today. So that's what I'm going to be working on while we chat. And I think I'm going to tell you about the book I'm currently reading. And so here's the Loaf Cat I finished yesterday. And this is Editor Kim. I was just yammering on during my live and I really enjoyed it. It was so helpful for me to remain off the news by going live. And then afterwards I just continued to crochet and watch crochet podcasts and Hallmark movies just to try, and then Korean dramas just to try and stay out of the cycle, because I really just wanted the result, and we have the result now, because as I'm voicing this over, it is Wednesday, November 6th, and we know that Donald Trump won the election, so we are done. I didn't think we would know this soon, but pretty much we know. And yeah. All right, guys. This is the Loaf Cat that I finished. I was working on it during my live tonight on November 5th, and it is finished. I still have so much of this yarn left. It's taking forever to use it up, but I will use it up. And as you can see, I think with the lavender one, I was off a bit of a stitch off, so I only had started with a 7 in my magic circle, and you're supposed to start with 8, so you can see it's smaller because everything else is the same. The yarn is the same, the hook is the same, I'm the same, so it's smaller because I was off by 1 stitch, but it's still cute. All right, that's it. That's all for this project. Bye. All right, guys. I finished another little Loaf Cat during my break at lunch. I'm at work, and there you have it. Hey, guys. It is, today is Wednesday. It is November 6th, and all of the anxiety is gone. It's gone because the election cycle is over, and we know what is going to be what for the next 4 years. And so yeah, that's over. And let's talk about the crochet since then. So I did the live. I showed you guys the Loaf Cat I made last night. I started another one because I was really trying to use up that yarn. And here it is, and this is the Loaf Cat from Annie Caraway Crochet. And this is that Loaf Cat. I think I put the tail down a little bit too low because it's not sitting up as high as the others. So this is now Loaf Cat number 3 for the market coming up. And I think I'm going to do one more because I have some purple Chenille Home Slim, or sweet, it's probably Chenille Home Slim because it's the darker color. But I finished that. It's a little crooked, but you know, whatever. I don't know what happened. It got crooked. All right. The other two, perfectly fine. I don't know why this one is so crooked. But it's crooked, but we're still going to sell it. Okay. Then I was like, okay, I want to use up the yarn, right? I still had a good piece of the yarn left. So I moved forward with this pattern. And this is the Octo from the tutorial from Crochet by Jenna. And I used up all of this lavender colorway, so I had to add in the purple on the bottom. So this might be a mystery bag item. That's what I think I'm gonna do with these little Octos. All right, and then I had bought that smaller leggy froggy, and I think it's from Not Jaded Co. So I might do, like, with scraps, I might do the smaller leggy froggy plus Octos for the mystery bags. So those are the 2 things that I have done, and now I'm getting ready to start a Loaf Cat. I think I might have, did I start it? I think only thing I did was the magic ring. Yeah, I just started the magic ring to make the purple Loaf Cat. And then I think that will be it for the Loaf Cats. And so I think what I'm going to try to do is whatever's left over with this Loaf Cat, after I use this, I'm going to try to make that small leggy froggy. All right, so that's it. That's all. All right, see you in the next clip. Bye. All right, this is what I've done so far this week. We now have 4 Loaf Cats, an Octo at the time of that filming, and that purple Loaf Cat still needs whiskers, otherwise it's done. And then today I went to work and crocheted this Sanrio character. This is from the Hello Kitty family. I think it's called Purim or Pom-Pom Purim. Anyway, somebody asked me to make this, and I decided to go ahead and give it a try. Bought this pattern. It was fairly cheap on Etsy. But yeah, I got a lot of it done during my lunch break. But yeah, it turned out really cute. And anyway, yep. Still making, y'all. Still making. And here you go with the completed character all done for tonight. Okay, bye. Guys, this is the chicken laying eggs pattern from Joella Crafts on Etsy, I think. Or Ravelry, I can't remember. Etsy, Etsy. Anyway, this was a lot of work. I mean, for it to be so little. And yeah. I use Sweet Snuggles Light in the colorway Daffodil. Then the red is some Juicy Couture yarn. And then this orange is like, I believe, Himalaya Dolphin Baby. I think I used 9mm safety eyes. And here's the stress ball part of it. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Getting the legs on is quite a fiddly thing. If someone could come up with an easier way, so many ends to weave in, and there's got to be a better way. Maybe if you make the legs all one color, I don't know. Anyway, had a good time with it. It took me a little bit of, I'm never one of those people. I can make this in 20 minutes. I started working on this at almost 6 o'clock, and it's just after 7 when I'm finishing. So it takes me an hour and 10 minutes or so to make this. Anyway, super cute. I got these stress balls from Amazon, and yeah. Anyway, there you go. All done. Hey guys, good morning, good morning. I am headed to drop my son off today. It's Friday, November 8th. I actually took this day off because Monday is Veterans Day and we already have that off, and I decided I wanted a 4-day weekend. So I'm hanging out with Bella and we're going to go to a dog park today. She absolutely loved the dog park. And she's getting groomed tomorrow, so I figured let her go to the dog park today, get dirty, and yeah, have a good time. All right, see you there. So, as you can tell, a good time was had by all. And just so you know, when we first got there, the 2 dogs that are playing with Bella right now, they were hunkered down under the bench right next to their owner. They would not come out. They are rescues, believe it or not, purebred boxers, but they were abused. And so they are really timid, but leave it to old Bella to get them going. And the owner was so excited. She literally called her partner so he could come down and watch these dogs interact with Bella. So we weren't there a very long time, but it was a productive time, and Bella and I both were so sleepy when it was all said and done. But this park is for sure a favorite for her and us. All right. And we came home and we passed out, and now I think it might be time to get a little bit of crochet going. All right, guys. Bye. Hey, y'all. It's Friday, November 8th. It's the evening time, and so today what I've been working on is getting these little pickles ready I'm going to have 5 jars of emotional support gherkins. So right now and they have 2 each. They have 2 each. So I need to make 10. And I'm halfway there. That's number 4. And then this one is number 5. And I have number 6 on the hook. So that is where I stand. That's all. This is today's goal, is to make as many of these as possible. I'm going to try to get all 10 of them done, but we'll see how that goes. I think I could. I think I can do it. So what I decided to do was just assembly line it. So basically these only have the eyes. I still need to put the smile and the cheeks on them. But I will do all of that at one time. I just want to get all the pickles made. Okay. Yeah, I'm so mad. I thought I went to bed last night with 8 pickles and I only had to make 2 this morning. But I just made 1 and now I have 8. So I had to make 3 this morning. All right, let me get on with it. Okay, bye. All right, guys, got 10 gherkins ready to go. Oh, well, made. They now need their cheeks and they need their smiles, and then they will be ready for jars. I do have to get some more candy, but the gherkins are ready to go. All right, so I'm going to have 5 emotional support gherkins jars ready for this upcoming fair. I think I'm going to try and make a couple more chickens just because I was watching April. I got her name wrong either earlier in this video or in the last one. I said Amy, but it's April, the cozy Buckeye. And she said that Oak and Marlowe had these tags that you could print off for emotional support chickens. Now, I have probably at least 3 chickens still, but I want to make a couple more and print off that tag as well. All right, that's it. That's all. See you in the next clip. Actually, the next thing you see, shall I sign off here? I think maybe I'll sign off here. And then you guys, we will begin the next video from here. So thanks for watching. Thank you so much for being here with me always. Everybody who came on that live, you really helped my anxiety. I am, at this point, most of my anxiety was around just getting through the election. And the results are the results, and I am just going to trust in the Lord for the rest, y'all. That's all I can do. All right. Talk to you later. Please like, subscribe, share. Thank you so much. This community means so much to me, and the fact that you guys can be spending your time with anybody else and you choose to spend some of your precious time with me. I really, really, really appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Until we meet again, keep it crafty. I will see you in the next video.